Hello everyone, welcome back to Great Linguistic Expectations. In today's video I would like to continue the series that I called What I Love About Finland Alphabetically. And the previous episode ended up with the letter F, so today I'm gonna cover my favorite things from G to K. But before I get to the video, let me quickly address that tragedy that happened on Monday. I'm sure most of you heard about the fire of Notre Dame de Paris. That was a terrible shock for me personally, and I can't express how much this cathedral means to me, because it introduced me to wonderful music, to the French culture, and I got so many friends all over the world because of that. So that was horrible, but I'm glad that the most part of the cathedral was saved, and it's more or less okay now and it's being restored. The French made a donation fund for that, so guys, if you're sympathetic or share my love to the cathedral, I'll just leave the link down below. Thank you in advance. So let's start the video. So we're starting with letter G, and it covers geographical position. How can I not appreciate the proximity of Finland to St. Petersburg? It's always the most convenient country to travel to. Moreover, it's a great hub while traveling across Scandinavia, or even it may be way cheaper to travel from Helsinki to other countries than going there directly from St. Petersburg. And of course, I love the fact that we are so perfectly connected by the sea, so it gives an opportunity of comfortable and poetic ferry traveling. By the way, as for poetic ferry traveling, I'm so looking forward to going on a ferry cruise with Poets of the Fall in May. That's gonna be so cool. Moving on to the letter H. I'm gonna be very obvious here because it has to be Helsinki. Sorry for being banal. To be honest, I didn't fall in love with the city at the first sight, because probably I was just kind of spoiled by bigger European cities. But once I came to Helsinki somewhat around Christmas, and it just clicked. Now I come to Helsinki as it's my home, and I really hope that one day it's gonna be my actual home. We'll see what's gonna happen. And as for the thing that I love most about Helsinki is the area near Hernesaari and Eira region, where that sign "We are all grains of sand" used to be. Now it's gone, unfortunately. For some reason, this is just my happy place and a perfect spot for contemplating life. I stands for innovations. Finland is such a progressive country with lots of great technologies, so how can a person not admire all that stuff? Nokia, that was huge with its phones and now it's still a great company. Linux, Finland even invented ice skates. It has introduced a wonderful maternity pack. It has a committee for the future. That's a wonderful idea. It has also such a great emphasis on education, so I just can't even express all my emotions about that, and I wish that all countries would be so great in terms of progress and having this emphasis on people and development. Good job, Finland. J is for Joulu today. Maybe it's because I fell in love with Helsinki during Christmas time and it has become special, or maybe just because Finland has this proper Christmas with a genuine Santa Claus and all the Christmas markets and stuff, that I think that it's very, very special. Or maybe just because I haven't been to any other European countries during Christmas time. But I'm gonna fix that in the future. I also love the fact that Helsinki has this merry-go-round on its Senate Square during Christmas, before Christmas, and everyone is allowed to have a ride. However, adults are not allowed to ride horses on this merry-go-round, and I don't like that. Only kids can do this stuff. And and it's a bit annoying. I don't know why. Maybe it's because of the weight, or I don't know why. But to be fair, some kids weigh much more than I do. So that's a little petition to Helsinki government. Please let other people who weigh under a certain amount of kilograms ride horses. It's from Alena, 27 years old. You know, guys, maybe just I'm like that because sometimes I'm a bit like Monica from Friends, not in all areas of life, but sometimes. And I react like that because the true way to ride a merry-go-round is on a horse, and they don't let me do that. I hope it will be fixed in the future. Well, Christmas in Finland is really special. I love it so much. I love the food on Christmas markets and just buying those candles and all the little stuff. And I can only imagine how amazing it is in Rovaniemi during that period of time. I'd love to go there one day and to see Santa in his natural habitat, all the elves and those wonderful stuff. I'm gonna finish with the letter K, and it stands for Kirppis. I love how it's a whole culture in Finland. Personally, I'm not into buying clothes at these places, but there is a great possibility to find some retro, wonderful and beautiful stuff at these flea markets. However, I'm more of a CD buyer, so I hunt for old CDs that I can't find in the shops, and this hunt is usually quite successful. I have quite a few old CDs from there. So please tell me in the comments what is your best purchase at this Kirppis place, and just what do you usually look for at flea markets in Finland. So I'm gonna finish today with this letter, and I appreciate a lot that you are watching once again about how much I love Finland. Thank you very much. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.